body, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hey lovies, welcome back to this channel. My name is Sochi of Such a Lifestyle. If this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You're the real MVP. I'm putting out this video for beginners who have been yearning to do their gel polish themselves, like I was yearning to do my gel polish myself. This method is budget friendly and it will have your nails looking clean for every occasion. If that's something you'll be interested in, be sure to watch this video till the end. Don't I just love this henna? The first thing we'll need is a UV light. This one I got from SHEIN. I'm going to leave the purchase link below so you can check that out. We'll also need some tissue, some cuticle remover, a scissors just in case, a nail file. This particular one is most suited for natural nails. The brand I'll be using today is the OPI Gel Color. This is a great brand if you want to start out. Now, gel polish is like a three-way sandwich. You must have all the ingredients. The first one is the base coat. As the name implies, base coat is the base. Next is the actual color you'd like to polish on your nail. For me, I'll be using this pastel pink. This is what it looks like. Finally, the top coat. This seals the deal. You can use this duo for a nail hardener effect, but you can't use any one singularly. The first step would be to take off that cuticle. Do not skip this step. This might be the reason your gel polish have been peeling off so easily. Be careful not to cut yourself because these things are sharp. This is what they look like after the cuticles have been removed. Next, we're going to take the nail file and file that cuticle. We're going to start filing with the rougher side and then we're going to buffer with the softer side. I didn't realize I was out of frame this whole time, so I didn't even get any good clips of me properly filing these nails. Now, this step is totally optional. I like to take some wet wipes and just clean off all the excess powder from the nail file on my nails. You can also brush off all that powder with a nail brush. It's a good alternative to using wet wipes. This is me carefully taking out all the threads that the wet wipes normally leaves on my nails. This is such an important step because those threads are definitely going to interfere with your gel polish. I'm going to go in with my base coat and spread that through the perimeter of each nail. Now be careful not to apply too much of these products on your nail because they are very lightweight and they would run to the corners of your nail because your nails are not flat. Place your palm face down on a flat surface and ensure that you are comfortable because you know you're doing this by yourself, so you need to be really careful. Also ensure there's sufficient space between your fingers. I'm going to dry that down for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is how long it takes for it to be completely dry. Dry for 1 minute for a darker color. This UV light comes with 3 timer settings: 30, 60 and 90 seconds. You can always tweak this however you like. I like to dry the 4 fingers first before going into the thumb. I'd also dry that for 30 seconds. I don't know how to explain this technique, but watch my finger placements. This ensures my nail polish is completely dry on all fronts. I went ahead to do my left fingers off camera. This is what they look like. It's giving nail hardener vibes. The next step is to apply the pastel pink color on your nails. Be sure not to apply this outside the perimeter of your nails. This color is so beautiful. The only recommendation I would have made is that they make this color more pigmented because you have to polish your nails 2 to 3 times before you get a good result. Guys, I skipped an important step. Normally, before I start, I would apply some sunscreen on my fingers just to protect my skin against that excess UV light. And this time around, I forgot. But it's better late than never, right? I'll be doing a second coat over my nails for more coverage. We are almost done. I'm going to take the top coat and seal the deal. Now, you have to be really quick with this process and dry as quickly as possible. Look at that shine. This top coat is the real deal. It's giving you could never. We're done, and this is what my nails are looking like. Imagine if they were decorated. Now, I wanted to tell you guys a little story before we end this video of how I actually started collecting my nail supplies. I always liked to, maintain pretty nails and all. And one time, I went to my salon, and then she's like, "Oh, try nail polish, try gel polish, I mean." And I'm like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yes, I should just try it." And it was not really expensive. It was like maybe 2.5 or 1.5 or something. This was a while ago anyways. When I wore them, it would last me for a long time, and it was so interesting. Like, I was like, oh, I don't have to fix my nails. I can just like polish them and make them look pretty for a very inexpensive price, and it's going to last me for a while. So I'm like, okay, let me keep doing this. So I kept using her services, and then I decided to actually DIY mine. So I started by buying this guy from SHEIN, this UV lights from SHEIN. This was the first thing I actually got on my gel polish journey. This was actually the first thing I got. And after that, I started watching YouTube first to know how to actually use this polish thingy. Then they told me about the top coats, the base coat, and the actual polish. And thank you, YouTube. I wish I could remember the page that I actually watched those videos, but I can't. But thank you so much for putting out that education, and that's why I'm coming out here to actually show you guys how my technique works, my technique of polishing my nails by myself at home. And second of all, this tissue guide that we introduced initially. So I'm a very clumsy person. I'm not even going to lie about that. So usually when I'm polishing my nails, like, they just stain everywhere. So I always need tissue, because tissue is a very good absorbent of this gel polish, and it just takes it away. But guys, look, I didn't even polish one thing. I think the trick is just be careful and be intentional about it, and you're good to go. So goodbye tissue, services not needed any longer. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned one or two things from me. Be sure to like this video, put a comment down to engage with me. I reply all my comments, guys. Don't you guys want to chat up? Let's do that in the comment section. And be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification if you haven't, so that you get notified when I post new DIY. Be sure to share this video with a sister that needs it. Until my next video, guys, peace and love.